Hello there, Wibber here, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Gravity Gun mod. And what this basically does is add an item into Minecraft called the Gravity Gun, and you can use it to pick up blocks or throw mobs or anything you want really. So first off I'm going to show you how you can craft it. So if we go open this chest here, not pick up the chest. There we go. You can see that you can make it using a diamond, 4 ender pearls, some glowstone, 2 iron ingots and some obsidian. And then you craft yourself a gravity gun. And to pick up blocks with the gravity gun, you just simply right click on them while holding the gravity gun, and then you can see that the block actually floats in front of you, and then you can move it around like that, and it's pretty much like the portal gun mod if you ever check that out. And you can also fire it off by just left clicking like that. You can also fire it off by just like flicking your mouse and then letting go at the point at the end, and to let go of blocks you just press the right mouse button again. So there we are, and you can see it fires up and off into the distance. So you can do that, or if you want further distance you can just left click like that. So really cool. And also it works on mobs, so we can just right click on this mob here, and there we go, we've got a flying cow. Goodbye Daisy. Well, it's a generic cow name there, but we can just fire off the cow into the distance, and there you go, flying cows. You'd never see the day. I should have actually used pigs, because flying pigs is a well-known saying, but there's a pig over there. Come here pig, you're going to be flying. So if you've ever had someone say to you when pigs fly or believe you, there we are, you can now see a pig flying. So now they have to believe you, so there we are. Now we're going to fire that pig off, and he died. I was hoping he'd land in the water, but nope, no such luck. And also you can get flying squids, so there we are. Got a flying squid. Derp, 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 derp. I'm not sure that squids actually made that noise, but there you go. Yeah, imagine if squids actually did go derp, 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 derp. Maybe more people would like them. But anyway, go off into the distant squid. That seems to not work as well as the cow. For some reason, squids don't... Oh, they died. They don't seem to have any momentum when you fire them. It's a bit weird, but there you go. And another thing I found is that you can actually use the ability to fire mobs in the air to actually have target practice with the bow. So I can charge up this bow now and try and hit that chicken. There we go. Flies off into the distance because I've actually got punch 5 on this bow. So I should be able to make mobs fly, so goodbye. There we are. Flying cows. Actually, we should try this with the cow. And while I'm actually going to do this, I can show you the little bug I found with these. And if you left click really fast in quick succession, you're actually going to like stack the momentum effect. So there we are. Now the cow's gone really high, and we can swap to the bow, and then trying to shoot it on its way down. There we are, flying cows. It's brilliant. Brilliant fun trying to do this target practice. You can actually fire off the chicken at an angle, and then try and hit it as it comes down, even better. Yeah, that was an amazing shot. So yeah, if you really want to improve your bow aim, you could use these gravity guns. I'm not actually sure that's the intended use of these gravity guns, but it's something cool to mess around with them. But there you go. A more realistic example on how you could use these gravity guns is that if you're in a cave and you're walking up to a creeper, let's go into survival to test this. You can quickly pick up the creeper and then fire him off into the distance so he doesn't explode. So that's a quick way of doing it. And also, if you're in creative, don't do this in survival, that would be a really bad idea. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, that's because he was still aggroed on me, even though I was changed into creative. But if we do it with this creeper, you can put it inside of you, and there you're inside a creeper. That sounds so rude, but there we are. You can see his face there. How amazing. And then, goodbye creeper. He flies off into the distance. So yeah, also, you can actually craft something called the Supercharged Gravity Gun. And if we hover over, you can see it says Supercharged. And to craft this, you're going to need to use a nether star instead of glowstone to craft it. And there you go, you've got yourself a supercharged gravity gun. Now I can't actually find too many differences between this and the normal one, but you can actually pick up blocks and then fire them off into the distance. And whoa, look at that biome over there, that's my favourite Biomes of Plenty biome. It's the mushroom forest I think, or something like that, but there you go. And if you fire blocks with this, they'll actually fire much further than if you use the normal one. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it has fired it much further than normal. It might have just been the angle, but I can't really find any more differences between this supercharged gravity gun and the normal one. Let's try it with mobs and see if there's any difference there. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Maybe it's just a bit further. Yeah, it's a bit further, but not anything really noticeable. If I'm missing something with the gravity gun, please tell me, but I haven't managed to notice anything yet. You can probably fiddle around with it yourself though if you actually download the mod. But anyway, that's pretty much everything for the gravity gun mod. It's a cool thing to mess around with, and it's got quite a few uses, like if you've got obsidian on top of lava, and you want to mine the obsidian without it falling into the lava immediately, instead of just using the old method of dig underneath it and then get rid of the lava manually, you could just move the obsidian out of the way with this, and then mine it somewhere where it's not on top of lava, so that's a cool use. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for this gravity gun mod. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next mod video.